My 4 kids are my life, the love of my life. I can be very strict sometimes when it comes to values, discipline. But in other areas, I can be quite relaxed. Like if they want certain food, special food, or they want special clothes, I am quite relaxed about it because they are young, they are impressionable, they want to try out this, try out that. Parenting is a challenge, but my kids are my pride and joy. Have I forgotten about my wife?
She's
I'm
waiting.
very late because I was waiting for the right woman to come along. I married at the age of 40 because I was waiting for someone, the right one to come along, and she did.
And thank goodness she did, yes.
You know, I don't think I can be here today without the loving support of my wife. And well, she's sitting out there, she has been supporting me, going out with me, shaking hands, and every day in the kitchen, making sure that I've got honey water and grand sessions of chickens and ginseng together with it. So what a lovely, loving wife.
Yeah, three cheers for Mrs. Tan. You're behind every successful man, right? Yeah. Well done. Okay, now these last few months, obviously, leading up to the campaign, has been quite grueling. You know, tiring your schedule, your severely lack of sleep. And so, how has your family been taking all this?
Well, it's been tiring but exciting. All 4 children are here today. They wanted to come because they want to be part of history making. So they are here today. And you know, they are very supportive. It's quite funny. My younger son is only 11 years old and still in primary school. And they have to stand up in the school hall every day to sing the national anthem. And of course the president's and first lady's photo will be up on the wall. And so my son was naturally worried that I'll be staring at him all day in school. Say, Papa, I can't study, you know, with you staring at me all day.
Great brothers watching.
I said, you can wear a hat. Don't have to look up.
The perils of having a father as a president. Oh well. Now, before we finish, and thank you all for your patience, tell us why we should vote for you.
I think there are 5 reasons. Because I'm independent of any political party, of the ruling party. I have experience working in government that would help me interacting with government departments. I have experience of diplomatic service in government. I used to visit other countries doing my job in the Ministry of Trade and Industry, and when I was PPS to Mr. Goh Chok Tong. Number 4, I have knowledge of the economy and global finance because I work in banks and financial institutions. And lastly, I have empathy for those who struggle to make a living. I know what it is like to be poor because I came from the poor. My mother had to wash clothes for people, and all her 9 children would help out. But however hard we worked, there was never enough for the family. At the beginning of each school year, when we needed to buy new books, new clothes, new shoes, my mother would ask relatives and friends for help to tide over. And they would give us money like $5, $10. We were grateful for such generosity. And later when I became successful in life, started work, my mother would ask me to leave some money, like $50, $10, $20, $100 now, with inflation, in the hands of poor relatives and friends who came to visit us. She taught me never to forget to help the poor, because people helped us before when we were poor. I have a photo that I like to share with you. This photo shows me with my mother on the steps of Istana.
a handsome officer.
I was there to receive my commission as an army officer in 1977. The photo reminds me of the long and hard journey that my mother had traveled since her days as a washerwoman. If the son of a washerwoman from Hainan Island in China can aspire to be the president one day, then I hope that future generations of young Singaporeans will also feel inspired to dream big and be president of Singapore. So please vote for me. Inspire your children to go for the highest office in the land. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Tan. We'd like to now invite Mrs. Tan and her four lovely children up on stage.